Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm calling to order a meeting of the Bel Air Board of Town Commissioners. The date is March the 18th, 2024, and the time is now 7 p.m. I'm going to call the roll. Commissioner Rutledge.
Here.
Commissioner Taylor.
Here.
Commissioner Chance.
Here.
And unfortunately, Commissioner Chismark cannot be with us this evening. Please join me for the Pledge of Allegiance. And first on our agenda, we have the approval of the agenda. Do I have a motion?
Yes, Madam Chair, I move to approve the agenda for this evening's meeting, March the 18th.
Second.
Thank you. Any comments on the agenda, changes? No? In that case, Mr. Krantz, would you call the roll?
Thank you, Madam Chair. Please, this is for the vote to approve the agenda for tonight's meeting. Commissioner Rutledge.
Aye.
Commissioner Taylor.
Aye.
Commissioner Chance.
Aye.
And Chair Edding.
Aye.
The agenda is approved.
Thank you. Now moving on to the approval of the minutes. Do I have a motion?
Yes, Madam Chair, I'd like to make the motion that the minutes from the Board of Commissioners meetings held on February 27th, 2024 and March 4th, 2024 be approved as submitted, including the minutes of the following meetings. February 27th, Commissioners' Work Session Open Meeting, February 27th, Commissioners' Work Session Closed Meeting, and March 4th, Commissioners' Town Hall Meeting.
Second.
Thank you. Any discussion or corrections to the minutes? No? In that case, Mr. Krantz, if you will call the roll for the vote.
Thank you. To vote on the approval of the minutes for the February 27th and March 4th Bel Air Board of Town Commissioner meetings, Commissioner Rutledge.
Aye.
Commissioner Taylor.
Aye.
Commissioner Chance.
Aye.
And Chair Edding.
Aye.
The minutes are approved.
All right. Next, we have the presentation commemorating the 50 years of service, the 50th anniversary from the Economic and Community Development Commission. We will have Commissioner Taylor.
And before I begin, I see we have a couple members of our esteemed commission. If you'd come up and join me here. Want to recognize Donna Dickey, Bill Kelly, Jay Ellenby, Gil Kennedy, and the chair of the commission, Chris Street. So this evening, we recognize the Economic and Community Development Commission as we celebrate its 50th anniversary. Established in March 1974, ECDC has provided invaluable contributions to our town's prosperity and growth through its work related to housing, business development, events, beautification, parks, streetscape, and public improvement projects. Since its inception, the Commission's members, who are leaders in the business community, have played a pivotal role in providing insightful advice and recommendations to the Town Board of Commissioners on various economic development matters. Examples of some of their projects, and hold on here, include involvement in the establishment of the Farmers Market, as well as Bel Air Downtown Alliance, and providing contributions and expertise for the Bel Air Annual Awards, market and marketing studies, the Christmas Parade, and the redevelopment of Main Street, just to name a few. Absolutely. Absolutely. I mean, really, if you think about everything I just named, our town would look drastically different. The trajectory of the town would be drastically different over the past 50 years without the intervention of the folks on ECDC. Their dedication and commitment to aligning their work with the strategic goals of the town has been instrumental in fostering sustainable economic progress and enhancing our community's well-being. As we celebrate this milestone, we extend our heartfelt gratitude to the members of the Commission, past and present, for their unwavering dedication to the betterment of the town of Bel Air. And just on a personal note, I can say that each meeting that I have attended, each member has brought a unique and valuable perspective to the table. We have a really great, diverse group with a diversity of thought, diversity of experience, and I walk away enriched from every one of those meetings, and I really look forward to the next 50 years of ECDC and everything that they will be able to accomplish. It's an honor to work with them. So we have a proclamation here that I'd like to present. probably am not going to read all of that, but the gist of it is, as I just mentioned, the incredible work that's gone in through ECDC the past 50 years and what will be done the next 50. So join me up here. We'll take a picture with it, and I'll leave this in the custody of the chair once we're done.
Moving on to number 6 on our agenda, we'll have the public hearing on ordinance number 825-24, amending Town Code Chapter 10, Article 4, Section 1014, regarding the membership of the Appearance and Beautification Committee. This bill was introduced on February the 20th and is required by the Town Code. Before the board can vote on it, there must be a public hearing. The public hearing was scheduled for tonight, March the 18th. Mr. Krantz.
Yes, thank you, Madam Chair. This is a fairly straightforward and simple ordinance. The ABC Committee, the Appearance and Beautification Committee, has not consistently met the minimum membership requirements of 9 members for the last few years. However, I want to make sure that everyone understands the lower membership has not, I repeat, has not adversely impacted the ABC Committee's ability to fulfill its purpose and goals. So the ABC Committee has recommended a change in the committee's membership requirements from a minimum of 9 members and a maximum of 12 members to a minimum of 5 members and a maximum of 9 members. And with that, the staff recommends that ordinance 825-24 be approved by the board.
Thank you, Mr. Krantz. Is there anyone in the audience tonight who wishes to speak on this ordinance? All right. Are there any comments from the board? No. There being no comments from the public or the board, I will now close public hearing on ordinance 825-24. The time is now 7:07.
And with that, Madam Chair, I would make a motion that ordinance number 825-24, amending Bel Air Town Code Chapter 10, Boards, Commissions, and Committees, Article 4, Appearance and Beautification Committee, Section 10-14, Membership, Terms of Office, Quorum, be approved by the Board of Town Commissioners.
Second that.
Thank you. And is there any further presentation on this, Mr. Krantz, or?
Not unless you have any questions.
I do not.
Okay.
Anyone else on the board have any questions for Mr. Krantz?
No.
All right.
No.
In that case, I think we're ready for the vote, Mr. Krantz.
Okay, this is the vote to approve ordinance 825-24. Commissioner Rutledge,
Aye.
Commissioner Taylor,
Aye.
Commissioner Chance,
Aye.
and Chair Edding.
Aye.
Ordinance 825-24 is approved. Thank you.
All right. Under new business, we have Resolution 1226-24, accepting the 2023 Planning Commission Annual Report. Do I have a motion?
Yes, Madam Chair, I would move to lay this resolution on the table until the Planning Commission can have another crack at reviewing this particular report.
Thank you. Do I have a second?
Second.
Any questions or discussion amongst the board?
No.
No? Okay, in
No.
that case, we are ready to vote. Mr. Krantz.
Okay. This is the vote for Resolution 1226-24 to lay it on the table for further review by the Planning Commission. Commissioner Rutledge,
Aye.
Commissioner Taylor,
Aye.
Commissioner Chance,
Aye.
and Chair Edding.
Aye. Under
The
new
ayes have
business,
it.
I'm sorry. Under new business B, the overhead garage door repair maintenance contract.
Yes, Madam Chair, I'd like to move that the unit price bids submitted by Overhead Door Company of Baltimore Incorporated under the Town of Bel Air bid number DPW-030624 for on-call overhead garage door repair services be utilized by the town to perform maintenance and repairs to all facility overhead garage door systems be accepted by the Bel Air Board of Town Commissioners for the amount not to exceed $50,000 in a single budget year.
Second that, Madam Chair.
Thank you. Mr. Klein?
Thank you, Madam Chair. The town currently maintains a total of 37 overhead doors, out of which 17 are motorized across various municipal facilities. These overhead doors require both scheduled maintenance and occasional emergency repairs to ensure uninterrupted operations of essential town services. Due to the recent expansion of the armory garages and the aging infrastructure of our existing overhead garage door systems, the maintenance and repair costs have escalated significantly. This increase in expenses necessitates a more efficient approach to repairs to ensure minimal disruptions to operations. To address this issue, Public Works initiated a bid, number DPW 030624, to solicit bids for on-call repair services for overhead garage doors. Overhead Door Company of Baltimore was the only bidder for the solicitation. Having an on-call company for garage door maintenance and repairs is essential for ensuring safety, minimizing downtime, and extending the lifespan of garage door systems. With prompt responses to emergencies and regular preventive maintenance, such contracts prevent accidents, ensure smooth operations, and identify potential issues before they escalate. The staff recommends that the unit price bids submitted by Overhead Door Company of Baltimore under Town of Bel Air bid number DPW 030624 for on-call overhead garage door repair services be utilized by the town to perform maintenance and repairs to all facility overhead garage door systems be accepted by the Bel Air Board of Town Commissioners for an amount not to exceed $50,000 in a single budget year.
Thank you, Mr. Klein.
Thank you.
Any questions from the board?
No.
Any comments from the public? All right, in that case, we're ready to vote, Mr. Klein.
Thank you, Madam Chair. This is the vote for the contract on on-call overhead garage door repair and maintenance. Commissioner Rutledge,
Aye.
Commissioner Taylor,
Aye.
Commissioner Chance,
Aye.
and Chair Edding.
Aye.
The contract is approved. Thank you.
And last, under our new business items, the red light camera contract.
Madam Chair, I move that the Board of Town Commissioners approve the memorandum of understanding with Howard County, Maryland for continued partnership with the Regional Automated Enforcement Center and approve an agreement with American Traffic Solutions, doing business as Vera Mobility, to continue the town's automated red light enforcement program.
Do I have a second?
Second.
Thank you, Commissioner Chance.
Thank
Chief
you, Madam
Moore.
Chair. Yes. Since April of 1999, the town of Bel Air has been involved in a red light enforcement program and as such has been active as a member in the Regional Automated Enforcement Center, or the RACE, created by the Howard County Police Department. That organization is involved in managing the red light camera vendor and centrally processes red light citations for the town of Bel Air and 9 other Maryland municipal and county jurisdiction red light and speed enforcement programs. Continuing with the project will benefit public health, safety, and welfare through the prevention and reduction of traffic crashes. This year, Howard County rebid the service contract and selected American Traffic Solutions, doing business as Vera Mobility, as the provider of camera and processing services. The staff recommends that the town piggyback on the Howard County contract to continue with Vera Mobility to provide services to the town of Bel Air for all 4 red light camera sites, subject to the terms and conditions of the Howard County contract. The contract is for a 1-year period effective March of 2024 with 6 renewal periods. The town's procurement policy allows for cooperative purchases with other public jurisdictions, and a copy of the request for proposal and price proposal is attached. The program continues to positively impact the crash rate at these intersections, which remains consistent with past data post-installation, and approximately 8,000 citations per year are issued in the town of Bel Air. The agreement with Vera Mobility is similar to the previous agreement, which was approved in January 2016. There will be a modest increase in the price of the contract, right around 10.7%. The cost of the program is as follows. Camera operation cost will be $4,025 per camera per month, which equates to $193,200. And there will be a piggybacking and regional partnership fee of $171.57 per camera per month, totaling $8,235.36. The total annual cost of the program is $201,435.36. During 2023, the town of Bel Air collected $564,605 in revenues as a result of the program. The staff recommends that the Board of Town Commissioners approve the contract and MOU with Howard County, Maryland, and continue with the partnership with the Regional Automated Enforcement Center and the agreement with American Traffic Solutions, doing business as Vera Mobility, to support the town's automated red light enforcement program.
Thank you, Chief.
Yes, ma'am.
Any questions for the chief or the board?
No.
And any comments from the public? All right, in that case, we're ready to go.
Okay, thank you. This is for the vote on to continue the town's automated red light enforcement program. Commissioner Rutledge,
Aye.
Commissioner Taylor,
Aye.
Commissioner Chance,
Aye.
and Chair Edding.
Aye.
The project is approved. Thank you.
All right, number 9, public announcements. Tickets are still available, but they're going fast for an evening with the Ain't Misbehaving Big Band Show at the Bel Air Armory this Wednesday, March the 20th. This 20-piece band will perform hits from the 1930s to the 70s. You're welcome to dance your heart out to the music or sit back and enjoy the show. Doors open at 6:30 p.m. and the show runs from 7 to 8:30 p.m. Tickets are $10 per person and must be purchased in advance. Visit the calendar section of our website, belairmd.org, or Eventbrite to buy tickets online. The event is sponsored in part by the Bel Air Cultural Arts Commission. A reminder that the closing celebration for the Harford County's 250th anniversary will be from 9:30 a.m. to noon this Saturday, March the 23rd at the Armory. Come out and enjoy live music, guest speakers, the unveiling of the Harford 250 mosaic, and see items that have been collected for the anniversary time capsule. Bells across Harford will follow at noon on Saturday. Bells throughout the town and the county will be rung to celebrate Harford County's first 250 years and ring in the next 250. Coming on the heels of the county's 250th birthday, the town of Bel Air is celebrating its 150th anniversary this spring. Bel Air was incorporated as a municipality in April of 1874. We are inviting everyone in town to light their homes and businesses in green throughout April 2024. Folks are also welcome to join us at noon on Thursday, April the 11th to ring a bell for Bel Air as we mark the date the town was incorporated. Snap a photo or record a video of your bell ringing and post it on social media. Tag the Town of Bel Air government on Facebook or use the hashtag BelAir150. Our signature anniversary celebration will be the Then and Now Showcase at the Armory on Saturday, April 27th from 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. We have 30 community organizations with roots in Bel Air, as well as town departments slated to attend and display memorabilia. Visitors can also check out Bel Air Volunteer Fire Company trucks and the Mom and Pa Trolley, which will be in the lot behind the Armory. A concert with the Bel Air Community Band and Community Chorus will follow at 4 p.m. in Shamrock Park. Visit the town website or follow our social media feeds for more details about these and other Bel Air 150 events. All town offices will be closed on Friday, March the 29th in observance of Good Friday. Please visit our website or social media pages for details on how trash and recycling pickup schedules will be affected. Sign up by March the 31st to participate in spring dance lessons at the Armory. Tickets are $80 per person for a 6-week course that runs from April 1st to May the 6th. You can choose one of 2 courses, either Beginner American Foxtrot or Beginner American Cha-Cha. Classes take place on Monday each week. Foxtrot classes are 6 to 7 p.m. and Cha-Cha classes are from 7 to 8. The dance courses are partially sponsored by the Bel Air Arts and Entertainment District with a grant from the Maryland State Arts Council. Visit belairarmory.org or Eventbrite to purchase tickets. In addition, on March the 20th, there will be a 4 p.m. meeting of the Cultural Arts Committee in the Armory Conference Room, and our next meeting will be a work session on March the 26th at 5:15 at Town Hall, followed by our Town Board meeting on April the 1st at 7 p.m. in Town Hall, where the Town Administrator will reveal the fiscal year 2025 budget. And now we've reached the point in our agenda for public comments. Does anyone in the public wish to make a comment on any agenda items or general comments on town business? Welcome, Mr. Goddard. I know you know the rules, 3 minutes, and state your name and address for the record.
Wayne Goddard, 128 North Bond Street. The purpose for me to be here tonight is twofold. One, to compliment the Department of Public Works for cleaning up all the trash resulting from all the leprechauns and other wannabe leprechauns that were in our town this weekend. But more importantly, to thank Chief Moore for the police work and the police force in Hartford County. Those officers, I don't know how many of you went out on the weekend. Maybe we were at your Foxtrot dance lessons, I don't know. But those officers just demonstrated enormous amounts of patience, poise, grace, and professionalism in the eyes of hundreds, if not thousands, of very, very happy people. So I just want to, Chief Moore, you should be proud, because I will tell you that performance is resulting from the top-down leadership and what you train your men to do and your women to do. So also Hartford EMS, unfortunately, we saw a lot of them too. A lot of people imbibe too much, but fun was had by all. A little too much fun was probably had by some, and all the Department of Public Works did a great job. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Goddard. And now we have come to commissioners' comments. And actually, number one on my comment was going to be, you stole my thunder. Congratulations to the police department for having survived the St. Patrick's Day events. A long weekend for sure, a very busy weekend. But you guys did a great job, as does Public Works every year. So thank you for that. The other thing I was going to say was that the four of us attended the Bel Air Elementary School Patriots program last week. And it is really a terrific event. The kids are so interested. It is really great to go and see their school spirit and to hear them sing patriotic songs. And they had 277 Patriots this year, and about 35 of the fifth graders completed all the Patriot requirements, so they will be rewarded with a walking tour of Bel Air in May. You laugh, but they actually used to go to Philadelphia, but they had to go on a walking tour some year for some reason, and the kids actually liked it better because they're going around the town that they're in and learning about the courthouse, town hall, the police station, always a big highlight, the police station. So it is really nice to see that they are interested in their local government, and they're going to do their tour right here locally. So, and last but not least, the tree committee met last week, and they are a great bunch of people who are really very interested and knowledgeable about trees. I realize now that they are responsible for the cherry trees that we have in town. You don't have to go to Washington, D.C. You can see them right in the median strip, and they're a great source for trees that belong here versus trees that don't do so well here, or troublesome trees. So they are doing some great work, and I'm glad to be their liaison.
Well, to talk about sort of passing the buck, you stole my thunder about the Patriot program. But no, I just to second what the mayor said. I mean, it was really a wonderful thing to see all those kids get so excited about their country and about their community, and they really love, I think they're very happy to see the special guests that come to celebrate with them. And there was a fantastic keynote speaker,
Absolutely.
A veteran who actually active duty military, who came to speak about patriotism, and the kids, I think, really seemed to enjoy that. So I'm always particularly heartened to see young people so involved in their community, because those fifth graders are only 10 years off from being the next 20-year-old Bel Air Town Commissioner. So it's a great spot. Bel Air Elementary does a great job, and I'm looking forward to Homestead Wakefield's.
Me too. Any good?
Well, yes, Madam Chair. So this has just been a demonstration of harmony in thought on the list of what to say, starting off with Mr. Goddard's excellent comments about the police department, and then I just say a big shout out to Principal Skopak. Really got the crowd fired up at the Patriots celebration, Patriot program. I hadn't been to one since my own son's Patriot program graduation in Norrisville Elementary School many moons ago, and Barry Glassman was the key, public official and celebrity there, and the kids remembered that. They remembered that, and but the turnout, was fantastic. With four of us being there for the town, and then the county executive, the state's attorney was there. I mean, just the Bel Air, the fire department was represented.
Sheriff's Office.
Yeah, it was just on and on with the people, and and I'm sure we all agree that the comments from the major were fantastic, very inspiring, and I'm always a great appreciator of brevity is best, and man, that guy kept their attention. And I mean, this is a room of kids just so psyched to do their, flag parade they're getting ready to go outside for, because it was a beautiful day. And he held their attention and certainly held my attention. It was great. I learned a lot, just listening to the songs, remembered a lot, and it was wonderful. So I was grateful to be part of it, and thank you all for, being such a good team. And, it's a great town spirit.
Okay.
On that note, I better say something, and all I'm going to say is ditto. And because there's nothing more to be said, it was great. It was just great.
All right. Any other business that we need to conduct? All right. Having no further business and having reached the end of our agenda, I declare us adjourned.